Hey, what's up, everybody? Foodie Beauties Live. We are gonna get into it right now. Thanks for joining me. A lot's been going on. I was watching SJam stream while working and whatnot, and there is a lot going on. Let me check my connection because I'm getting certain things that are taking some time. Holy crap. Okay. Well, let me share my screen. If my connection wavers, I'm going to have to remove certain things. Thanks for joining me. Smash that like button as soon as you come in, everybody. We're going to 1.25x, and I'm about 10 minutes behind with Foodie Woody stuff. Let me go to from live chat. Well, top chat to live chat and share my screen. What's up, Jessica? Fresh Flowers, Foxy Lady. Imagine living in Kuwait and eating greasy KFC. Is that what she's doing, eating KFC? KFC Beeson. Well, it seems the more things change, the more they stay the same. All right, let's go. Hey, Sasha, what's up? How you doing? Welcome. All right. Dating that Nicole E. Dynamite, welcome. Cousin Pose, Ash, Miss Melly. Oh boy, I don't even know which one of these I should get rid of. I might as well pause this one. So let's pause them. Yeah, let's do a pause. I think that's what I'll do. Let's pause this puppy right here. And hopefully, hey, yep, I'm here too. How you doing? I gotta do some pausing here as well. Hmm. All right, I think that should be good enough. All right, and let me continue with this. Think I've gotten rid of whatever is taking up my bandwidth because I need it at this moment. You don't want to see her kissing Harry? Well, I guess we'll see what happens. All right, I should be good. Hopefully, let's go.
Gemini Joe. Hey Gemini, hey Tiffany. Oh, I missed you guys. I was only gone for a few hours, but
Hey, Margaret.
Anna G. Hey
Welcome.
Jamie. Oh baby, you didn't have any cheese fries. I'll save you some. Hi Sharon. Hi baby. Flop era. Deirdre Chappelle. Ugh, your face gives me hives. Hi Laganja. Look, I can only hold in not being a BITC for so long.
So, Margaret, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What is happening? A lot. I guess quite a few things are happening right now with her. I'm still trying to situate my own situation here. Okay, I think it's better.
I let everyone have it today. Hi Lisa. Hi Freya.
She currently has 600 people watching her 10 minutes
And now
in.
everyone's gonna go clutch their pearls. Oh no, she's so vile. She reacted to what we were saying about her. Why like a Muslim lyric? I'm not being a good Muslim right now. Hi Howie. I'm gonna show you guys Howie after. Zulega, JJ.
Smash that like button.
No, I didn't find my ring. I had to get a new one because I lost it.
If you're just coming in.
Salah's gonna be in the comments. You don't miss the blue couch? Okay, what's the difference between why are people so obsessed where I do my live streams? Not the blue couch again. Number one, you don't have to watch it. Hey Glam Gal. So if you're complaining about my content but you're still watching it, you have no right to, so shut it, okay? Thank you. Number one. Oh, I started eating the strips before you guys because I was so hungry. What's the difference between do you want me to get a pink couch or something or what? Or do you want me to turn my cam off and sit on a smoky couch pretending I'm somewhere else? I don't know. None of us are perfect.
Right.
Yeah, no.
She needs the money. She definitely does.
Why did I come for Breezy? Because she's pathetic. She sits there acting self-righteous in her little baby voice when she has a criminal record abusing elderly people. Do I? No, but I'm vile. A neutral color?
Foodie,
We don't do neutral.
you could still get one, is all I'm saying. You know that just because she's out of the country doesn't mean anything can happen. Like the vet does have the right to charge if they feel something's really egregious.
Around here, Howie. Just ignore them. JJ, oh how I try.
Well, thank you, Sasha. Appreciate you.
Ew. That's from South Park. I love that color blue. You're an elderly people. We're doing an apartment tour one of these days.
For sure, Nicole. Wow, chugga chugga on that Pepsi. Well, how many liters was that again?
Read a
1.5?
song about chest boozling.
That's a lot. Hey, Cake 69, welcome.
Yeah. Address your 100 questions in 1 second. You have to wait for
What
the
is
house
up?
tour, Flop Arrow. All right. You guys know. I know I'm really stressed out from you people. Hi, Blacks. And I'm hungry. I had a long nap. I was being so crabby. I'm like, I need a nap.
KFC and sugar pop.
Her grandfather down with a steel chair. What? I don't know the details, and I don't know how much to trust your information, guys, but it's not a pretend. It's jalapeno cheese fries.
Hey, at least she's learning not to just trust somebody wholeheartedly of what information they say they have. You know, you got to do your own research. I haven't had any information of why she had the certain charges she has, so I won't talk about it or speculate or whatnot. It just says elderly abuse, right?
Mm.
So that's it.
Lobster's KFC here. Mm. Yeah.
Nicole E, thank you for the super sticker. Appreciate you.
Yeah, they have a lot of American chain restaurants. Monty has already jumped on, of course. What are you doing? What else is he doing? Sitting around polishing his shoes, waiting for me to go live, and then he puts on his Coke bottles and goes, "Oh, Foodie Beauties." Let's do impersonations today. Makes me happy. Tiffany, 21 months. I'm so proud of the change in my
Foodie Beauty is totally in love with me. I guess I'm on her good side for now. Remember when I was on her good side, then I was on her bad side, and she threatened to call the cops on me and make shit up. But now I'm on her good side.
So happy. Wish nothing but the best for both of you. Always here for you. Thank you, Tiffany. Not from us. What did we do? No. I don't mean that, Freya.
She likes my eyes. I knew it.
He's waiting for his toe slip. Yeah, exactly.
Toe slips.
Is there Thai food? I don't know. Actually, there must be.
Oh yes, I'm totally waiting for toe slips. When is Stella gonna come over and slip me some toes?
Where are you gonna have your Thai food from? What's your favorite Thai food? Big filler.
Oh, thank you, Choose Happiness.
For 1 month, Yella. Welcome, Ready Set Ready. Okay.
You want her?
I'm just saying, I saw your thumbnail of I can't stop eating at the airport. How do you like being abused by your friend who has 800 chins? And you're going to talk about me stop eating? Tell your friend to cam up and show her gullet. And then you can talk about me eating, okay?
Damn.
God, the nerve of people. Sarah Jane has the nerve to fat shame me. Woman, your entire sad life, your excitement in your life consists of teaming up with Farida Yani and going live to fat shame a woman who's smaller than you and prettier than you for hours. No.
Okay, all I gotta say is that the impressions are on point. Yani? Yani?
I don't get it. Yeah, I know, Howie. Hey, PNV.
Man.
They are so good. I was craving these fries. I'm like, when I woke up, I thought of the fries right away.
Who else does this? Like the cheesy fries with the relish? Who does that?
Fat. I love food. We know this. Get over it. You're all fat too. Okay. You wish you had these fries.
I do.
Jane, you wish you had these.
I want those fries.
Actually, she has like a whole series of mukbang stuffing her face, and she has the nerve. Like, where do people come off? I don't get it. Yes, all the food is halal here. All of it. Tinky Winky. Oh, goodbye, Tinky Winky. See ya. Go give that same energy to those losers who are Christian. Hi, BBW Layla. Who are Christian, like Farida and what's her face, and have the nerve to call me out on my morality. Stuff it. Stuff a big filler in it. I'm tired of you people shaming me for reacting to bullying and harassment. I don't give a shit anymore. I'll do what I want. Hi, Sanella. Of course she's ashamed to show herself. Why wouldn't she be on camera? All of you are gutless. Golden girl.
Does she get paid Canadian money on YouTube even in Kuwait? Yeah.
Filtering the photos. I like how mad it makes the haters.
Because it still goes to a Canadian bank account.
Literally, go on Instagram. There's not a successful Instagram person. The majority of them are filtered to the max. More than I can ever be filtered. Look at the filters they have on TikTok now. Look at that bold glamour filter. Glam gal. Thank you. Okay, 420 B's ago was funny. Yeah, let's impersonate people today and have fun at their expense for a change. I'll repent later.
Right, pause and pose.
What is this?
Some things never
like
change.
A slimy thing on my chicken. It's like chicken skin.
Really?
Why like a Muslim Sanada?
Sup, Timberly? I guess you're gonna have to make another video. It's all good. She's full of narcissism. Hey, Jackie G.
I'm not. DC is the person who annoys me least in this whole community, honestly.
Really? Okay. Yeah. All right.
I can't impersonate Martin Luther King Jr. I want to impersonate crappy people.
You want her to make fun of you, Phoenix Dawn?
You know what I mean? Influencers, celebrities, YouTube use filters. Yeah, some of you should use more.
They're probably spying on Pete's when he uses the tub. Hey, maybe me and Pete's could do like a talk show. It's like two guys, a tub, and five ponies. That's the podcast. Two guys, a tub, and five ponies.
Did you see the DC Media Girl documentary? No. There's one about me too. Made by incel. Made by an incel. Use the Bahamas by Bryant filter. What is that? I don't know any of these things.
What?
You guys know about more about filters. I use one.
What?
Like I think my Samsung filter is on slightly smoothing. Big deal. She has Botox. SJM had a drunk rage. What else is new?
Right, Jessica. Did he really have a drunk rage? Because I haven't finished watching a 10.5 hour stream and a 5.5 hour stream. All I know is that Ariel G and him got into a tiff, and Ariel G was showing his PP when she was sniping him about an hour and a half ago. She showed it, yeah, she showed it on YouTube. It was on her laptop, and she was showing he was like stroking his manhood. And yeah, so now I've actually seen it.
Some of you would have
Incel is so offensive, nothing hurts men more than that offensive word. I guess so, Ziggy.
heard it.
But you know what? You gotta have a good sense of self. If you know you're not an incel, then it doesn't bother you that much.
Some of us, you should use more filters. I'm dead. Who's SJM?
Was it big?
Some sad lonely guy with bitch tits who just does nothing with his life.
What? What is what tits? What is happening today?
Some sad lonely guy with bitch tits who just does nothing with his life.
What the hell are bitch tits?
Thank you, Golden Girl. The blue window.
Like, what does that even mean?
There's nothing in there, honestly.
Oh, I actually never heard of this term. Bitch tits are the nasty boobs you grow from eating too much fattening foods. Okay, I see. And also, it's bitch tits is gynecomastia caused by steroid use. Okay, so there's two different definitions. Okay, so it's either you're growing boobs because of steroid use, or you're growing boobs because of fattening foods. Got it. Like
It's just a window
Pete's.
to nothing. I'll show you guys Howie. It's so spicy.
Sasha likes him large, which is why he likes Monty. Kimberly, you stop it. Why did you let me read that out?
Just let me take out and finish my food.
Hey, Marie, what's up?
Sanella, no. It's really so repetitive. Same accusations and insults over and over again.
What? Goldwater Rule interviewed 3 of Chantel's neighbors this morning at Starbucks in Ontario. It will be a video. It will be on video soon. Are you serious? Okay.
Okay, what are some accusations when I first met Sala that we can debunk right now? None of it happened. And they're still talking for nothing. He's scamming you to come to Canada. Really? We're not coming to Canada. So what now? What now? Like, for money. I don't have money. So what now? Do you honestly go have a look at the picture of Sarah Jane, and she's the one. They're the ones saying I can't get a man. My man doesn't love me. Where's yours? My
True
upbringing's
gal.
ugly. Where's yours? Yeah, have several seats. Thank you.
Yeah, it's in a short. I just saw that. Oh, there are pics. Wow. Okay. Well, at least somebody did it.
Does KFC make your stomach hurt? So
So,
Popeye's the only thing I can eat. There's pot pie there.
so I guess we're gonna find out the tea on Foodie Beauty as per the neighbors.
We don't have pot pie here. The KFC here doesn't make my stomach hurt. In Canada, yeah. It's like a different breading they use here. Different oil too. Yeah, blacks. But I want to try the pot pie. People accuse you of grooming Stella because they're dumb. Flop. They claim you are broke, then claim you pay off everyone. It makes no sense. Yeah, which one is it? Whichever one suits their narrative at the time. Grooming. Um, what does that
Right,
even mean?
Ziggy? She could have paid off her car if she didn't use the 9K on seller, right? Her car would have been paid off, less debt. Um, we won't even talk about all the monies that she gave Nader El Shami, whether it be 20, 40, or even 60K. That's a shit ton of money that could have went to bills, could have been a down payment on a house.
People just throw out words that they hear other people say. Scam business how? That bubble tea video was complete BS because it's not even accurate at all. Number one, he doesn't even deliver. He doesn't. You can't even order his products online. So that's BS. So
You
wrong
sure
company.
about that, Foodie?
Everything they say is false. Every single thing. Lies that you're believing and eating up.
She ain't getting any.
You could have $1 million
Mm-hmm.
ring. Exactly. Can't be broke and pay off, people. Take your pick. Exactly. Chokes on. Miss chokes on dick. I love it. It looks like FFG. Hi, twice divorced. Howie. Yeah, the KFC is in Canada is different. I really can't stomach the haters or cool comments. Thank you, Ramona. Mm-hmm. Stan.
True. She is not well off or better off because of bad decisions, mainly blowing money on men who hate her.
I
Exactly.
mean, for example, we literally went out desert beezing, had a fun time, didn't talk about anybody. Sarah Jane, for example, or Jabba the Hutt, had to go and like take a body picture of me and fat shame me. Like, how old are you? Like, your mother would be so ashamed of who you are. Like, she did a terrible job with you. You're disgusting. Fat shaming other women when you're like 800 pounds yourself? Really? I guess I'm fat shaming you to make a point. Actually, I don't care if you're 800 pounds. I'll never shame somebody for being 800 pounds. But do not come for me when you're heavier or just as heavy or whatever. Like, give me a break. What kind of adults do this to each other? It's pathetic. It's ridiculous. Like, slow mentality. Ugh. I'm so glad to be away from that part of the world. People don't do that here.
She's
Like,
projecting.
people don't drag each other online. They have lives, they have families, which
Hmm.
all you don't, apparently. Stan. We're dragging everybody, Stan. I know it's very hard to ignore these trolls, but you must. I know.
All right, to answer Sasha's question about S-Jam's peen size, I mean it's not like huge, but it's not like small. Yeah, why people shaming S-Jam saying he has a small one? He doesn't have a small one. He has like an average sized one.
But not today. Hearing your voice when you lost your ring broke my heart. I would panic and cry too, but I love that Salah already had another beautiful ring. I know when people are like, the ring you bought him. How do you know? Prove it. Prove it. What? Who cares? What's it to you? Like, what's it to you? Who buys the ring? He bought it for me. Prove he didn't. So then shut it. You have no proof. So what? Why even talk about it? Like, it's so ridiculous. Oh my god.
BBJ super chatted. I wish you could hear my screams as they cut my nails. Come on, people, really? Is that appropriate to be super chatting that? I mean, I'm sure you want to drag Foodie Beauty, but certain things are just like off the table. But it was promptly
It's like
deleted.
every single man in the world is broke. Like, no. Like, not every single person is chef crap, okay? And like, like some people support their women. Some people contribute to the relationship. I know it's a foreign concept for a lot of you, but it happens. Show the receipts under the business name. Exactly.
When will I do a stream in the Boom Boom Room? Whenever Pete invites me over and we have our podcast. Two men. What was it called again? Two men, a tub, and five ponies, right?
Bubble tea is not good. Like, it tastes awful. Yeah, PP. I don't understand people's obsession with making up dumb crap about you guys.
Monty, what do you think Salah's endgame is here to abscond with his lover Murad?
Especially Perfectly Imperfect. This woman with her 90s eyebrows
Sub J
Like her
Hero.
miserable. Like you can see when people are miserable, they're so ugly. Like FFG, look at her face. You can call me fat all you want, but at the end of the day, your misery. Like me, yeah, I'm calling people out and I'm acting like a bitch right now. But when you come for me first, whatever. And her too, perfectly imperfect. That Deirdre lady, her face is so hideous. Like whenever and T and Sass, all of them are ugly, 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 because
Sub
they're hateful.
Caroline.
Hate makes you ugly.
Hate
I don't know
does
anything
make you
about that
ugly.
stand. Who are these people? But you know what? Good for Ariel. She's calling that dingbat out. He has some nerve. I saw what he said about me. Screw him.
Oh yeah, but wait a second. Listen, what's going on right now is like literally internet blood sports because I think it's highly inappropriate to be showing somebody's schnoods on YouTube, of all places, especially YouTube. That shouldn't be happening because, I'm sure some of us wouldn't like it if our stuff got out there, especially on the tubes. YouTube is a family oriented app and website. That kind of stuff needs to not be on the tubes. There have been multiple channels that have been yeeted because of it. You know who I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. It shouldn't be happening. Is Salah there? As usual, I don't think so. I think he gives her the food as he usually does, and he takes off. It's
Seriously.
like 12:30 at night right now.
Who are these people and why are they reaching so far with these conspiracy theories? Freya, they're all mentally ill or like no, I'm not even I don't know what's wrong with them. They have the blackest souls, they're disgusting people. And I'm glad to be far away from their stalker behinds because you have issues if you're following somebody in public to take pictures of them walking down the street to fat shame them. What kind of human do you think that makes you? And you all sit here, make a whole community based on the fact that I'm vile. For what? When everything that you do, beating elderly people, taking your mother shopping for lingerie, being 1,000 pounds yourself, where? How is there, like, how do people not recognize the hypocrisy? Like, it's ridiculous. Like, it's just, I don't get it. The camel bees. I want to go see that camel again. Big is beautiful,
For
yeah.
what? What you want to see? The who got shown? I'm still behind Monty. I won't pass your nudie in the strawberry patch. You said it was S Jam. S Jam's Ariel G showed off S Jam's stroking video
I know, Sarah.
on YouTube. Highly
I'll
inappropriate.
never fat shame you unless you come after me first, and that's for me. I mean, I like hold my tongue, and then like, I feel like it's like taking a go to the washroom. You gotta like release it, just like, especially if I'm crabby. They're jealous. You are a living a legend. Hmm. Well,
This is in lieu of her cooking video. Yeah, I guess she decided not to cook. Who knew? Who would have thought she would decide not to cook and do this instead?
for how pathetic I am, how boring my content's boring. So, but then people obsess over it. Like, watch people are stream sniping right now my boring content. So, how boring is it that you have to spend hours talking about it? Really,
Ooh, look at that
the
look on her
camels were
face.
amazing. Did you see the camel hugging me? Oh my gosh!
Celebrity, public figure here.
And then perfectly imperfect made a video of making a joke about me and the camel relationship. Like how literally you're responsible for shaping the minds of young people in school. I hope I find where actually I hope I find where you work because I'll be forwarding them all of your videos bullying people because I think they should know that you're responsible for shaping the minds of individuals, but on your free time you're bullying and fat shaming people and making disgusting jokes about them being with camels. Actually, the affection between me and the camel is probably more than you and your husband ever have, considering that you're so miserable online. It's very evident that you're not being touched. So go pluck your eyebrows and have a nice day. Okay, bye. They don't worth the spit in your mouth. I know. We're
Right.
gonna do a lot in Kuwait. Don't worry, for sure.
No, she's not gonna do a lot in Kuwait. Look, it's the same content. We went to the desert. How many times did we go to the desert? Ad nauseum. She's probably gonna go to the zoo, then a pet store, then to the souk, and rinse and repeat over and over and over again.
And I wish the people who don't like it then don't talk about it. Do your own vlogging. If you can do better, here's the challenge for all the hater channels. Challenge. Go do better. Go make vlogs instead of covering mine then, and see where you get. Okay. Go travel halfway across the world, experiencing a different country. Go do it. Go be happy. People are aware of their body shape and don't need to be. Yeah, I'm fat. I'm round. I'm not ashamed of it. So what? Like, big deal. Do I have to be a stick figure to be gorgeous? My husband says no. I love how Yaba said you were hiding out at mom's house and you went live later that day in Kuwait. She's another hillbilly trash who has no idea what she's talking about. Another one who has children who like is a complete horrible bully online, has called other children the R word. Like it's ridiculous. The hypocrisy is ridiculous. You are entitled to be
True, Jackie
happy.
G.
Thank you, Zulega. BP, I have no idea who these people are. And this is why nobody cares
100.
about them when I rage about them, because nobody cares about them. They only care to go for somewhere to hate on me. It's so weird. For things that those people do worse. Monty claims you could be charged with neglect for your cat. Monty's an idiot. Didn't you hit your cat? Didn't you hit Martha? We all seen it. We all
No,
saw it.
I did not.
Seriously. How about you why don't you take your own advice? Cat neglect? Really? Give me a break. That's so tired, that story.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The only one abusing animals is FFG. Exploiting Baby J's health problems. You can't deny refusing me to take the cat to the vet when I offered to, when I said I was taking her, and then go and take her to the vet
Yeah, Salah is in her chat.
and expose all the health problems for views,
Oh, I'm on the
and
shit
then
list
prolong her
again.
life like you did with your dogs. You have 2 dead dogs under your name. And people are calling me a cat killer. Which cat did I kill? Yeah, I would rather euthanize BBJ than give it to her. Absolutely. Because you know what? All that revealed, all those vet tests revealed, was that she's suffering. So with severe arthritis, a heart murmur, everything else, you're going to keep her alive? Nice. You're the animal abuser. You are. I would never. And if that makes me a bad person, and anyway, she's such an idiot. I'm going to save BBJ. No, you're going to save your wallet. I'm going to save BBJ. Save her from what? Old age? Are you God? Can you prolong her life? No. It's about quality of life, not just, okay, this can be cured. Just like you did with your dogs, huh? You shoved pills down their throat all day long. And how did that happen? How did that work out for you? You ended up having to euthanize your dog. So really, you just made them suffer for nothing, which you're doing with BBJ. Because to have to look at your face every single day is suffering.
She has 850 people currently watching her. I wonder why it's under 1,000, especially when she's ragey. That usually tells me maybe her girl is still alive. Let me check.
Or to have to spend a single day with your stupid, demented sister-in-law.
Yes, that's why. French Fry Girl has 5.4K people watching her right now.
Mm. Oh, I'm having plasma transfusions. Not a single good-looking hater.
So, Banana Cadabra, name one that's a hater.
Farida? Ozzy Osbourne? T and Sass? Ryan Moody? just boozing? Name one. None. FFG? We don't know what just saying looks like, but she sounds like Marge, number 5, so we know she's not. Kaya? What is it about accusing people of having random STDs that they don't have? Where's my herpes? Where? Meanwhile, you have a whole Jupiter growing in the middle of your head. Worry about yourself.
Smash that thumb, baby.
I don't start fights, I finish them. Exactly. I didn't even know they were saying that, but who cares? At least you have a ring and he loves you. Like, literally went out and got the ring before you came back to all with me. Yeah, thanks, Flax. We actually went to, like, pick it out together.
Yeah, FFG is pretty popular. Like, FFG has been getting those numbers. I remember when she was like 1,000 people, then 1.5, then 2. Then all of a sudden it's like boom. Once BBJ is rescued, the news articles are coming out and whatnot. It's like 4, 5K, 6K easy. Those numbers you typically see in channels with like hundreds of thousands of subs.
Chef crap, yeah. Ew.
She's the one that lied about the gonorrhea. I remember that 2021, the whole gonorrhea thing and the meds and everything else.
I get Sala on stream thing if I liked it and put a pretty ring on it while holding her hand. Hi, Jamie. We're just talking about pathetic haters.
While gulping down Pepsi, 1.5 liters. Diabetes who?
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Diabetes where?
Chantal is boring. Proceed to spend the last 2 days making reaction videos and comment nonstop on her. These people need to touch grass. Literally, the second I put something out, somebody will just take, and I know when I say things in my videos, they're going to take that and twist it like the moon comment. If you took the time to do any research, like you take the time to obsess about my life, the moon is a romantic symbol. There's so many songs about the moon. One of my favorite songs is about the moon and comparing it to his lover, who's thin. So
hey, Patricia D.
Again, like I don't understand. Like people just projecting they hate themselves because they're overweight, or I don't know. Okay, does anyone else find Goldwater Rule interviewing Chantal's neighbors? He did? What neighbors? What a
Uh-oh.
loser. He's such an egghead. He's another one who neglects his wife to obsess about my life. How do you like that? Your wife is a cuckold because you spend more time on me and my life than her. You think you're gonna be a big news broadcasting system? He tries to be all professional too with his little setup, that freaking egghead weasel. Oh, okay. Yeah, people are so invasive and they think that's okay and then wonder why I'm mad. Like,
Technically, his wife would be a queen.
put yourself in my shoes. Seriously, put yourself in my Skechers, or FFG's crappy, dirty Adidas shoes. Which my Skechers are a lot better than your crappy cut off Adidas loser shoes. Thank you.
What?
Talking about how I smell. You look like you look like you smell. You did smell like an ashtray.
She
You
is
did.
pressed.
She works at college and charter school in PA. Okay, baby, screenshot that. Okay, somebody send me that information. Thank you.
Uh-oh.
FFG tried to make content watching some young. It's okay for them to be invasive.
Uh-oh, internet blood sports, people. This is why I'm gonna call it internet blood sports. I'm not the first one to say it. Actually was DC and YTR, and I do believe so as well. We're getting to the phase of internet blood sports, which Girlverse is gonna collapse at any time. We're getting news thrown around. We're getting people going IRL. I know it's been happening for a while, but it was never this deep and this big. Monty, who doxed? I got to go back and check because the chat is current, but we're about 10 minutes behind in the video. But somebody is saying it, and it was about perfectly imperfect because they found out her name and that she's a substitute teacher, and it's being spread around. So
Like this though. See how they don't like it when the shoe's on the other foot, right? They don't like it. They don't like
what can I
whenever
say?
they can go real life with me. She can post all my bankruptcy information with all of my personal information. No problem. No problem at all. Nobody bats an eye. Actually, they're made heroes for it. But me, when I want to forward this bullying information to her job, not okay. Not at all. I'm not allowed to be invasive. Okay. No. We'll see. If she tried to make content watching some young guy living in a van, it was so boring. Yeah, she was like lusting over him. But you have a man, really? So your man's a cuckold? Like if I was lusting over some guy in front of Salah, that would not fly. You don't have a man. You don't have one. You on Valentine's Day, you went and hung out with Shannon. Shannon to make me mad. I'm always on your brain. I feel flattered, but you can lay off, okay? Because I know you think you're winning right now. Just wait. Just wait.
Well, well,
Yeah, the
well. I
camera guy.
guess
Nobody watched. 5,000 views.
I guess this is a rager. Those guys. I watch Steve Wallace. I do. I love his whole stealth camping series. One, he's Canadian, and two, I remember when he got over 1 million subs. I was there for that. Like his videos are amazing. I actually wanted to do the same thing he's doing, stealth camping. How many of you would actually watch me stealth camp?
Big deal. Nobody gives a crap about her and her ugly mug.
Sup,
Howie, it's
easy?
public information where she works, actually, so it's fine. Um, yeah, it's so weird and invasive. Like, what neighbors? My neighbors don't even know me. Like, seriously, do I have to expose my neighbors actually now, or what?
Wait a second, J Hero, or am I supposed to say just wait, my pretty, or should I say just wait, my pretty?
Because I can. Because I've heard some pretty weird
Like
things
that?
coming from there. Oh my god, go.
What is stealth camping? Stealth camping is when you camp in non-traditional places. Like you'll camp in a shrubby roundabout. Steve Wallace did that. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure it's Steve Wallace. But yeah, you'll camp in areas where you wouldn't typically camp. Like you'll maybe camp in a roundabout. You'll camp on under an underpass, maybe in a tunnel, stuff like that.
Water rule: take your egghead, take your wife out for dinner. Go live your life, you weirdo. You creepy, obsessed weirdo. He was the same one who wanted to have a convention fan meetup. You're all disgusting, creepy, obsessed fans. I think her whole deal is trying to make you look like the worst pet owner ever, no matter what comes out. Really, I think she's a horrible person. Exactly. She really is the lowest form of person to do that, to get your whole family involved on stealing a cat by deception. You're sick. You're just sick. And I love how they don't think that what comes around. People, oh, and you know what? Again, I'll say it again. She's like a cockroach. She's untouchable because I don't do crap to anybody but defend myself. I don't do these things. I don't steal people's cats. I don't go online and try to ruin someone's reputation. And actually, that is defamation. I have such a strong defamation case against this bitch.
Sup, Dan?
Honestly, sorry for my language, but like seriously, stealing my cat to use it to paint me as a cat abuser is defamation when it's not true. Like,
Yeah, you could say that it ain't that.
of course, a 21-year-old cat. Have you kept your dogs alive that long? No. So I must have been doing something right. He actually drove to interview her neighbors. Are you serious? Oh my god, another loser like who needs to like have legal repercussions, I guess. Oh my god.
How's that illegal to interview your neighbors? Like there is nothing illegal about that. Some people might think it might be cow tipping. Okay, fine, you can have your own opinion on that, but he already did it. I'm gonna watch it. If it's interesting, I'll comment on it. There's a lot of people that are doing a lot of things before there was a strict hard and fast rule, no tipping whatsoever. But it seems a lot of people are crossing that barrier, that line. And hey, man, people can do whatever. I'm just here to commentate and react. Yelly Me says, "Hey, Monty, whenever you're ready, can you do a recap if I missed it? No problem." She doxed perfectly imperfect. She imitated me. She called S Jam a loser because S Jam was going at her about the whole cat situation. She doesn't care. S Jam's peen video was being played on Ariel G's YouTube channel, etc. Goldwater Rule did an interview with her former neighbors, and that will be coming out any moment now. And she is raging because she just did a whole bit on her community tab talking about a lot of people from Kai Simons to Perfectly Imperfect to Sarah Jane.
Like these people are ridiculous. They go way too far. French fries gunt is racist, and her voice makes literally her voice makes us puke. Like we heard her through Yo Mama's thing. I find Yo Mama's funny sometimes, but I'm not 700 pounds, buddy. Okay, thanks. I'm 350. Okay, half of that. Thank you.
350.
But he calls
350.
everybody 900 pounds.
So did S Jam whip it out? No, he didn't have any pants on or undies. He was just straight there, belly and all, that round gut boy belly, stroking away.
Anyway, they're insane blogs. You have no idea. And I try to ignore it. I do. I try to just bees and live my life. But then people go and do shit like this. Like I know her voice. We had to hear it on Yo Mama. It's like I don't know how people listen to that. Like unless you're exactly the same as her. I'm going to report that video when I see it. It's like I told the person who wrote a book length comment on my video to you. When you hate someone, they live in your mind. So there's lots of people that have you living in. Of course, Adelaide, it's ridiculous. Why wasn't Sam in such poor conditions? BBJ is elderly. Sam was fine. His nails are fine. Everything. Ew, flop. Really?
Big facts,
You're
banana
just trolling.
cadabra.
I should block you for that comment. Kidding. I'm tired of the cat story. FFG just used it for views and money. And now she's exploiting poor BBJ. And you're all collectively abusing her, even though you think you're doing the best thing for her. Yeah, that's what she wants. She wants hero status now for saving BBJ. She's going to milk it. And people are dumb, and they're going to give her their hard-earned money for that. Have fun. Whatever. You're ridiculous.
How can this be resolved right now? Can't we just say, hey, if I was Foodie, we'll be like, hey, I'm sorry, I neglected my cats. It's completely obvious. Let's move on. I think that would be the quickest way to resolve this. But is that going to happen? Oh, hell no, it's not going to happen. Because, of course, Foodie will believe she has done nothing wrong. Right? Nothing wrong whatsoever.
Be me. They need to have their face rubbed in it, Sharon, right?
Salah is in the chat as usual. Always in the chat.
It's stalking and pathetic. Yeah, it is. To go to my neighbors? What?
Is it Ariel? No, it's Ariel
People watch
G.
right, so I couldn't get through a video.
ARIEL.
I don't know. Exactly.
True,
All of
Linda.
these people will appearance shame, and she won't come up exactly. You saw her at the fashion show.
Yeah, it's kind of transparent what Goldwater is trying to do. He's trying to blow up his channel, right? And channels have blown up because of stuff like this, like when Skinny Queen had Ali Shabib on her channel consistently. Then all of a sudden her channel started to explode. People were going there for the tea. Goldwater, we shall see what happens when he does these interviews on what they think and say. EP, what's up? Welcome.
She was the most hideous one there. Again. Hate makes you ugly. I don't have hate in my heart. I defend myself. But at the end of the day, I don't give a crap about these people. These people have like personal vendettas in their heart against me. For what? For not liking how you treat me? For speaking up and calling out your crap? People don't like the truth. And the truth is, she's a bigger liar than me, and you're supporting that. That's ridiculous. I've proved everything that I've been accused of lying about, right? Right?
Right.
I told you. I lost my ring. I proved it with the voice note. With
I'm sorry, you lied and said that you left it in Kuwait and then you came clean, allegedly, supposedly about the lie. That's not telling the truth. You actually did lie.
the date. Um, Further proved it, and the deleted scenes I had to leave out because I didn't know what to say about my ring because people are vultures. So I had to really think about what I wanted to tell people,
Neri, this is live right now.
and I needed that time. Excuse me. I have to watch you on your own channel because I can't stand watching you on her channel. It shouldn't even be that. Like, YouTube shouldn't even allow this. Either you make your own content or you make a valid, educated criticism on somebody here and there, or you shut your big fat trap and do your own content. Like, that's how it should be. Kaya was silent e-begging again. I know. I love how Monty too. I love how he has the nerve to accuse me of buying Salah's ring, basically calling my man a broke person, when he then drops his Cash App link.
Hey, you Monty, you broke ass. You broke ass Monty. Why you dropping your Cash App link in your chat, you broke ass Monty? Get your own goddamn gold ring, 24K, you broke ass.
Seriously. Oh my gosh.
Broke ass Monty.
I mean, I know your Coke bottle prescription is expensive, but sorry, Christina Corruption, welcome to my
She's getting me today, man.
Real water, not soda. I'm just for today.
Aw,
Anyway.
Phoenix.
Hi, dance pieces. It's the same where I'm from. Moon is a compliment in sort.
Right? It's like get your own money, you broke ass Monty. I give my man my money and then he uses it like his money, but use it broke ass Monty.
Someone calling a grape and a cherry. Really? No, Angela. Of course I don't hate you. My hillbilly living.
Sunday fun day.
You're a good person, Angela. I don't hate you. I just don't like people who bully me. Imagine things from Chantel's point of view. How Dream insulted Adidas.
Right?
No, he's not with him right now, Howie.
I mean, when is Foodie gonna be single? Cause I'm a readily available bachelor, Foodie Beauty. I might be a broke ass, but I'm readily available. Maybe I should remix a Drake song.
Did you ever go to the bully station? Yeah. You BBs, I always watch you for comfort. Really?
Right, Dynamite?
Thank you.
Sup, Anonymous? Hide your cats.
Oh yeah, the Powerballs. I left them at my mom's. I had one.
Tell her that my cats can fight back, okay? You better watch it, Foodie. My cats fight back.
I let my mom try one, and then I just left them there, Howie.
Bochin, what's up? She's already raging. Anonymous, she's been raging for quite some time right now. She called me a broke ass. She said that I have Coke bottle eyes. What else was there? Just lots of stuff. She's been going off on like everybody. Kaya Simons, myself, S Jam. Who else has she been going off? A Skinny Queen.
Starting a reaction commentary channel, just waiting on my logo and intro outro. Really, Jay?
Can I get her KFC? Man, I'd get her a 20 piece. Screw it, 30 piece. Screw it. I'll just get 2 30 pieces. Make my own 60 piece bucket.
I let my mom try one, and then I just left them there, Howie.
Extra greasy.
I'm starting a reaction commentary channel, just waiting on my logo and intro outro. Really, Jamie? Let us know. I'll support you 100%. Kaya, let's imitate Kaya. Taking care of her 2 dogs. I'm taking care of my cats. That's the thing.
Exactly.
Like, seriously, BBJ would not be alive today. Like, in any video in my past, my cat's totally fine. She's 21. She's on death's door. She's going to die soon. Honestly, I wish I put her out of her misery. I don't care how harsh that sounds. I believe in you. She's suffering. Keeping her alive is abusing her just like you abused your poor dog.
Stop saying that.
You're a crap human and you abused your dogs, okay? You abused your dogs. You killed your dogs.
Hola, Chicana. Morning,
And your
Debar.
whole family's
Welcome.
sick in the head. Your brother, your sister-in-law, your dad, all pathetic loser people, all trash, all trash. If you sit there and hate on somebody collectively as a family, seriously, like I said, they go to Red Lobster on a Sunday and talk about me. Imagine. Can you pass the tartar sauce? So how about that fat bee? Like what? Can you imagine this conversation on a family dinner? Hi, Breezes. I think the emoji in the text had a side ponytail. Hi, Rhonda. Don't forget FFG skips out on rent everywhere she lives. Lots of court records out there. Yeah, exactly. Nobody's closet is clean. So this is what makes me rage, is the disbelief that these people have the nerve.
Really?
I love that you were there with Sexy Sala in the room next to you. So many of the trolls were saying he would ghost you. Wrong again. Where were they wrong again? Yeah, they were wrong about everything. Everything. We're not going to Canada. We're not going to Canada ever. So
Sure.
so he's with me for what? My citizenship? Hmm.
He wants to go to
Very
Canada,
funny.
Foodie.
Which one is it? I can't sponsor him, or he's with me for my citizenship. Take your pick. Which one is it today? I don't care if you don't like that I'm smug. I have a right to be smug because you're stupid. So if you stop being stupid, I'll stop being smug. Deal? Christina. Thank you, Christina. I have a feeling the worst of it's not over. I still have to go through a lot of crap. Obviously, I still have to grow as a person because I cannot control my rages sometimes,
He won't
you know.
post her
But
paycheck.
Yo Mama's new song, Salah and I were dying. I never killed an elderly person. I just beat them with a metal chair, okay?
Oh, come on. Don't be putting that out there.
Uh,
Next
they were
month's
literally making
rent.
fun of some random lady they found on YouTube because you hadn't
Hmm.
posted. You people are sick in the head, and you're all going to hell. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%, Sasha. This is going to end badly. Really badly.
Oh yeah, the dream, the one on FFG. Yeah. Hey, Vance Peters. PNV Kaya uses her dog Simon as a stud, but he's not appropriate for breeding. Honestly, I'm not doing pets anymore. Other than Harry, which I'm going to show you in a minute. He's a little sneak. He can get out of his cage. And that big playpen I bought for him, he can climb it. I'm not happy about this. I was hoping I could open it, let him roam free, but no. I have to watch him. I will
She's
support. Yes.
raging
Alejandra, the food is good.
to drum up views, but the thing is, she should know that FFG always lapses her. So she should have raged at a later time.
These people have no room to talk about looks. Look at Jokes on Dick profile picture.
Chokes on what?
I'll do a side pony when I cover her.
Oh, okay, I get
Yes, and
it.
don't forget the 2 packs of darts. And the minions are like, oh, the money is for vet bills. Yet they also state how many views FFG gets and how she has more money than you. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You're all complicit in BBJ abuse, especially subjecting to living with that loser. That troll detective person, people don't even care that they were like, they're completely racist. They're the biggest liar. Like, who makes, like, I haven't made up a lie like this since elementary school. Like, like they got called out for, like, they revealed themselves as being this old, fat, bitter, lonely woman, as usual, like all haters and all reaction channels. They're pretending to be a man, by the way. And now they're saying it's the mother-in-law. That's one thing I agree with Monty on. It's ridiculous. Like, and people are like, "Oh yeah, your mother-in-law is so funny," just like FFG's fake boyfriend. You people are so willing to be blind to all of these lies that are being told to you for the sake of hating me. Like, when I'm just trying to live my life. It's really weird. It's really weird. Pathological. Like, there's a lot of sick people out there, and unfortunately, they all have to come after me. Oh, lucky me. At least I'm not in the same country as these morons anymore, or even in the same hemisphere.
Right, Linda?
Mm. Oh yeah. Wasn't there a threat that I'm never going to come back to Kuwait because a certain someone was going to make sure of that? What are you going to do?
There was.
I'm here.
Hey, Daisy and me. What's up?
Nobody know or see anything of Kaya's, her house, her partner, her camper, her tiny nothing. She's an imposter. She lives in a she shed.
I'm sorry. Did somebody take note of something? What hemisphere does she live in if she was in Ottawa? Northern Hemisphere. What hemisphere would she be in if she's living now in Kuwait City? The Northern Hemisphere, Foodie Beauty. Okay? You're still in the Northern Hemisphere. Okay? Thank you. Thank you so much. You still live in the Northern Hemisphere.
12-year-old him. Hold on, guys.
Oh boy. Yeah, I guess I don't know. Is that something that she would kind of not understand? Because the northern hemisphere is the half of the earth that is north of the equator. The equator is actually well below where she is staying in Kuwait. Well below. So for her to say that, I mean, I don't know. I guess some people might make that mistake, but still, she should kind of know that where the equator lies. Anyways, let me go forward.
Okay, where was I? Snow White, welcome for more meat recipes.
She made her bed at least.
Cameo. Nice 2-year-old comment from like 10 million years ago. Go grow up and come back, okay? With more money next time.
Ooh,
Hi,
look at
Sandra!
her. Saucy.
Which we can see she doesn't go outside. Stock Chantal 24/7, exactly. Someone's still using the 1980s burn, exactly. That's what her audience is all done like this.
For sure, Daisy.
I came across your channel about 3 months ago when I was watching your mukbangs. I've gotten disgusted with the BS you get from online bullies. Thank you, Snow White! And thank you for enjoying my videos. I think I'm full. Whew. This is a huge. I'm glad I didn't get a family size, even though it's huge. I also love how people who are also like 800 pounds, like Sarah Jane, or just saying, or FFG, have the nerve to talk about what I'm eating. When you log off of your crappy live stream, you go and buy 800 burgers guaranteed. You're not eating salads at that weight. Okay? Difference is, I don't hate myself. So I don't have a problem eating in front of people as a fat person. You clearly do. You should get that checked. They say I need therapy. You
Foodie,
need therapy.
really?
I'll be changing my channel name. Okay, Jamie. We got you. Beezer's got you. All the Beezers should start channels reacting to these morons.
Internet blood sports, everybody. Internet blood sports.
Let's create our own little community. Christina Corruption, jealous old ladies. Exactly. Exactly, Christina. You know what? Jealous of what? Okay, let's say what they're jealous of.
While she chugs a 1.5-liter soda. Interesting. And eats cheesy fries with relish. Now, I'm not trying to be a hater. I actually try to give good positive commentary. At any moment, Foodie Beauty can literally have a, a health scare, like a cardiac event, anything right now. Yeah, 1.5 liters is almost gone. I don't even eat and drink like she does. Like, there's no way in hell I'm be chugging 1.5 liters. How many people watching her? She has 828 people watching her right now because FFG is live. Participants are currently 15 people. It seems Salah is no longer in the chat. She's
Like
there by her
everything.
lonesome.
My life. The fact that I have somebody in my life that loves me. You clearly don't. If you had love in your life, you wouldn't have
Oh,
to
he's
beat up on other
back.
people for content. Plain and simple. Like this egghead who drove to interview my neighbors. Did you take your wife on a romantic holiday to Ottawa to do that? Like what? Did you go sniff the villa door? Like, if people are creeps. Baby, this weirdo egghead went to interview my neighbors who don't even know me. I've like never met them, maybe once.
I, I think they know a
Liza's
few
scammer. Wonder
Foodie.
when her daycare will catch on. Ew. She's another one. I can't stand her voice. She just sits there. Um, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like she's. I don't know how people listen to this. I don't. I don't. It couldn't be me. The Cabbage Patch Kids. Yes, her FFG and the other trailer park trash, and her girlfriend Yaba. They all look like Cabbage Patch Kids. I even wrote you on your Instagram and followed you there. Thank you, Snow White. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Ageless Beauty says Salah is such a kiss ass. I guess so. That figuratively and literally.
Nobody wants me to be happy because they're miserable.
By the way, that's called rimming if you're kissing ass. Well, more like licking it, but you know.
Did we lose the lawyer from Africa VIB? Yeah, she totally flipped out like a psycho. Like, over a
Who's
joke,
loving you?
which I explained was a joke. Now I
Right.
see what people are saying about you. What? Oh, yeah, right. Kaya Simon sitting in her bathroom screaming into the camera while dressed in a onesie, shorts, romper, and showing off her green sparkle eyeshadow has no relationship. I feel so sad
For
you can't even be
sure.
honest without the hate train coming to accuse you of all the sorts of stupid things. People lose, they lose rings all the time. Not only that, they think I replaced Harry. Like, it's gone too far. You need to touch grass. You need to go on a date. You need to get a life. The plans for Kuwait, we have a lot of plans. A lot of plans coming up, Vance Beezer. New sub here. Glad you made it safely to Kuwait. Thanks, Snow White. Am I really behind? The hate mob cannot accept the fact that you're living your life unapologetically the way you like it. Are you really twice divorced?
Really?
Thank you. Yeah, you're right. No, there's gotta be this. The hate is strong. The more happier I am. It's really sad. I don't know why people don't see it.
Wait a second. Somebody posted a link to Jamie Rose 2149. Uh-oh, I guess it's blood sports season, people. I'm telling you, if she has her crew of VIBs making videos about reactors, welcome to Internet Blood Sports 2023.
Garbage Pail Kids, they're different than Cabbage Patch. Oh, Garbage Pail Kids, yes. FFG looks like Veronica Vomit. Go look it up. And she's
You're still stuck on Pizza's D Prince? D Prince all the way.
different than Cabbage Patch. Oh, Garbage Pail Kids, yes. FFG looks like Veronica Vomit. Go look it up. And she sounds like her too. Ew.
What do I look like?
The elder abuse charges. Yeah. Where's my criminal charges for elder abuse? Actually, I've never had one. Touch wood. I'm sure I'll catch one soon. I'm kidding.
No. Shouldn't be saying stuff like that. Sup? Welcome back, Jessica. Fun times are coming. I'm telling you, everybody.
We're still trying to readjust, adjust our sleep pattern. So I didn't do groceries like we were going to. After the desert bees, I'm like, oh, I can't walk around a grocery store right now, and we were both just tired, so we'll go tomorrow. Start dropping bombs on just. Of course, she's sniping. What, you can't take care of your daughter right now? Like, why are you like the minute? How do they know the minute I start talking about them? Like, imagine having children. This is not talking about people's children, by the way. It's talking about their parent, like they're being moral people responsible for a human life, and yet, where do people have time if they have families and kids to fat shame and bully somebody online all day? Where? Just boozing? You're an elderly person beater. You're disgusting. My brother lost his ring in the ocean because he lost a lot of weight. My mom lost her ring on the way out to the recycling station also to do a loss of weight.
Right, Grumble Bunny? Camel petting is a tough sport, guys.
It can be replaced, yeah. But I know everyone thought I was lying about it. And I proved you wrong. I proved you wrong about Salah as well. Because no citizenship if we're not going to crappy Canada. Sorry, I don't like living there.
Crappy Canada, huh?
For a lot of
Is it going to be 6 months or more before she comes back to Canada?
reasons.
Crappy
There's so many
Canada,
different countries in
huh?
the world, by the way, where you don't have to pay taxes, like, at all. At all.
List
You
them.
buy, there's a ton. Here, so for example, I know you're thinking, oh, you're just mad because you owe taxes. Yeah, because listen, I just saw someone else complain about this. Another Canadian, like a lot of Canadians are leaving Canada for a lot of reasons, but because like, let's say you make $200,000, the government takes $60,000 of that $200,000. Why would you want to live in Canada when you can literally live somewhere where you don't have to pay taxes and keep 100% of your income, 100% of it? Make it make sense. Not just that, it's cold and miserable. The mentality of people are like FFG, a lot of them. There are a lot of nice people. I'm not saying Canadians are crap. I'm just saying it's not, I hate it. I hate the mentality. I hate that it's haram. I hate that it's, like I have, like, it's, everything is just halal in the Middle East already. And it's just not for me anymore, whatsoever. It's like people are swimming, drowning in debt there. The cost of housing is ridiculous. The cost of food is ridiculous. The politicians are crazy.
And she owes taxes. And she pays taxes because, once again, she gets paid through YouTube that does have tax withholding.
Make sure to subscribe, Jamie Rose. Yes, babe. We'll support. Even her logo looks just like the Garbage Pail Kid. She has the nerve to talk about me, and exactly. I know she tries to put us thumbnails like unflatter. They blow up my face like on Photoshop to make it look, you know what I mean? Or they'll use unflattering angles or whatever. You just look at unflattering at every angle. We haven't seen Yab and FFG on cam for how long now? I know. Nobody cares about them as people. Like I said, they go there just to hate. Stay back.
Why didn't anybody tell me about this picture of garlic bread with his mom in front of Victoria's Secret? You guys are wrong for this. Stay mad, baby. Stay. She going in. She's going in on me. She's going in on Ryan Moody. She's going in on everybody. Everybody getting the smoke today. Damn, why am I getting so much smoke? Broke ass Monty. All right, let me check this out. Listen, when stuff like this happens, you guys need to tell me, okay? Like, what is going on? She actually posted this. Like, Foodie Beauty is like, everybody's getting the smoke today. Victoria's Secret. You guys need to stop with this running gag. Who did this? Where'd she get it from? It's like in front of Victoria's Secret. Oh boy. Okay. I am done. I am just so done. Everybody's getting the smoke. Oh boy. Okay, let's go back.
Babies, everything. Proved you all wrong. So wrong about me. Everything. Everything you said is the opposite instead. So stay
Who
mad.
is that?
Everything you said is the opposite.
That's garlic bread. The running gag slash joke is that garlic bread goes to Victoria's Secret to get luxuries for his mom. Was it that he goes with his mom or does he go there? I think he goes with his mom. That's the gag, right?
FFG should make a headband with a side pony attached to it for merch. Ew, don't give her any ideas. She already has a cult of brainless zombies. Her audience, I imagine them all being curly replicas. They're all curly clones. I swear. Curly clones are us. I can't believe people actually believed Allah when he said you can't come back. He has no authority. I won't even say anything about him. But yeah,
Oh yeah.
he's full of it. 100%.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Dynamite. They said Gorlick took his mom to Victoria's Secret, so everybody keeps going off on that. Sup, Freya?
Oh, I'm way behind. Okay, let me catch up. Oh my god. Liz Caldwell, welcome to her movies. Oh my gosh, Christina, the camel got jealous. Did you see him? Hey, don't get mad. You're not treating your woman right. No, it was friendly. It was so friendly. Aw. Like, whenever I went to hug, like, is it going to attack me when it was moving its neck like this? And then I hugged it, and it was literally with its head hugging me, like pinning me to it. I felt like so much love, you know? And I'm not letting haters tarnish my love for animals. I'm an animal lover. And just because her nails were overgrown doesn't mean that you're going to tarnish that for me. Too bad. You can kiss it. Like, honestly, it's traumatic for a cat that age to be put through so many tests and poking and prodding for what? To maybe prolong her life? Maybe? What about the quality of her life? Huh? You don't care about that. You use her for views. You don't care anything about BBJ's well-being, anything about BBJ's happiness.
Here we
All you
go
care about is your
again.
selfish, fat self. Turned 21 and met the man of, oh, Toriana, Mabruk, mashallah.
Here we go again.
Whose? You could stop me from coming back to Kuwait. Here I am. Ah.
Yeah, she was really showing that camel lots and lots of affection. Wow, that 1.5 liter is almost gone.
Everybody knows. Beezers. Did you see my ring yet? Oh, it's falling off. I'm getting skinny. It's the same size as the other one, too.
Right.
Every time, it's so cute. Every time I have to put my ring on, Salo will like do it for me.
Sup, say BBJ. Why would you want to put your ring on for you? I don't get that. Huh?
That's hilarious as T and Des wanted to call her people in Saudi Arabia. Seriously. If there were any people in Saudi like anyone's gonna listen to her. The mummy. I went on a first date on my birthday and he couldn't pay for dinner and left me stranded at the bar, and this man came and saved me. And he's been sleeping in my bed for 2 days like we're getting married. Oh my gosh, Toriana, see? See?
What?
Sometimes you have to go through a piece of crap to get to a piece of gold. Just like I had to do. Liz, can you tell me all your haters that live in the US? All of them, I think, except for Monty and French Red Cunt. I would love to do a deep dive on FFG, but I really don't have the time to. But yeah, like there's nothing interesting about her. She's just an idiot. She's a lonely, pathetic idiot with no life. So there's nothing interesting about her really. We have Jamie for now coming soon. Yes. Egghead golden egg. Did he pretend he was part of the press? Imagine this egghead knocking at your door. I would kick him in the friggin' nards. Get out of my like. Yeah, I'm here to interview you about your neighbor. Did you know you were living next door to somebody who I wish I could sniff their underwear? Yeah. So just some questions for you. Did you smell anything weird coming from the villa? Anything any particular smells or? And then meanwhile, his wife's waiting in the car to go on a date with him. Like, what kind of messed up people do we have on the internet?
All right, so I kind of get what she's saying, but here's the thing about that. Why are your neighbors willing to talk to Goldwater Rule if there actually wasn't any problems or issues? Think about that for a second, people. Like, let's say we're not always the best of neighbors. Sometimes we have problems and we give problems, but the bottom line is your neighbors were willing to talk to a strange man that may have knocked on their door or saw them in your neighborhood, and they talked about you on camera. It's on camera, right? Either audio only or maybe audio and video. But why are they willing to do this? There has to be a logical reason why multiple people that you used to live next door to are willing to do this.
TNS took the Hindenburg to Saudi Arabia to meet her gangsters crew. The amount of reaction channels that have attempted and are continuing to go in real life is insane. Like, it's so whole different level of weird. Let them reveal themselves, breathe it. It's so ridiculous. No, it was a different guy. He found me crying and drunk, and he brought me home and gave me a shower over it. Aw, that's sweet. They're jealous you're traveling and can be yourself while they hide on camera and depend on you to pay their rent. Let's read that again. They're jealous you're traveling and can be yourself while they hide off camera and depend on you to pay their rent. Bingo.
Right.
That's the truth. The real truth.
There's lots of other people to, go over. Like I'm sure a lot of people have been transitioning.
True love definitely happens for Rihanna. Look at Salah and I. Literally everything they said about our relationship, 100% false. Love that for you. Yeah, they're insane. She definitely was not a lawyer. Yeah, just like Yaba's lawyer. Negs beat Yaba's lawyer in court. Negs beat Yaba's lawyer in court. Made her look like the buffoon she is. Made Yaba look like a buffoon that she is. I love that. No more Pepsi. I just drank almost a 5 liter. Hi, Jack. Anyway. I love how when I'm trying to be a better person and I announce that, idiots try to dig and make me rage. And then the minute I defend myself or say anything, she's raging. And they all make 100 videos about it and not realizing how pathetic they look.
Have we seen the new stove? We have not.
Like, imagine doing that with your pastime. Like, I'm in the desert, chilling with camels and my husband happy, and you're here making crappy content about me and bullying. So who's winning? Kaya is reported to the FBI and IRS. 18 U.S. Code section prohibits the federal crime of stalking, online harassment, injure, harm, or really? Wow, Liz.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone has skeletons. How displeasing is not canceled for the elderly abuse is shocking. Nobody cares about her. Because if that were me, it would be content for years. Years. When I got into a wreck, just like the Cuba rage. People act like they never got drunk and said some things sideways, especially after being abused for a year. Yeah, I lost it on him. Are you kidding? They were like, oh, you said you wanted to go back to Egypt and get hanged. Yeah, at the time I did want that to happen to him. Absolutely. Absolutely. After smacking me across the face. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you do.
Here we go.
Sorry, not sorry.
Rehashing the same old stuff.
When I got into a wreck last year, someone stole my wedding ring out of the center console when they took my car. Oh no, Breezeth, I'm so sorry. It is dramatic when that happens. I freaking freaked out. I felt so bad. She throws in e-begging and she's bawling, exactly. She's breaking the law. We think the Middle East is backward. The West, absolutely. Sanella, having lived in the West and the East, like, yeah. If you look up Kuwait, there's no actual poverty. You cannot live in Kuwait as a resident if you do not have a job. You have to be here either as a Kuwaiti born native, or you have to have a job. You have to be sponsored by somebody to work for. So you don't see homeless people, you don't see strung out drunk people, you don't have people bad mouthing, bullying people on the internet. You don't have it. You don't have people. It's people are God fearing here. People are, you know, it's just like, honestly, it's so different. It's so different. You know, women are oppressed. No, they're not. I'm protected. I'm protected, not oppressed. Nobody will look at me or touch me here with my husband. Nobody. Nobody. None. So that one person who thought that I'm not going to make it back to Kuwait, what are you going to do?
Mm.
Thanks, jokes. I'm trying to be a better person. It's not easy. It's not easy ignoring hate when it's so ridiculous and so invasive. When people are going into your person, and that's why they do it, to trigger me, because I think it's going to have an effect on me. In the long run, you're just damaging your own karma. That's it. Because you think I have to account for everything I go through? Yes, I do. But so do you. So do you. Because taxes in theory pay for free education, good healthcare. Okay, but they have that all here twice divorced. Free education, free healthcare, um, or very close to free. Very close to free. No taxes.
What is she talking about? Okay, so she says that there is no poverty in Kuwait. It actually says, as per worldeconomics.com, that Kuwait is reporting that they have 0% of their population in poverty. That's what they report. But the fact is that with only 70% of the country employed, 500,000 can only afford rental homes, while there's actually 100,000 people are homeless. It's just that they get dragged away. Remember that story? I think of that Ethiopian caretaker that her employee was so abusive that she jumped out of a window and broke her hand, and there was another worker who filmed it, and that worker got arrested because it made the whole country look bad. Do you guys remember that? I think that was from like 2017. I looked it up. Yeah, but every country has poverty, especially a country where you have a status quo and you have only 70% of the country's employed. You know why that is? Because there's offspring of people who are Kuwaiti citizens that are well off, and then they have their kids aren't working, which means they gotta now import people to work, and that is why 70% of the country's population is employed. And when you only have 70% of the population employed, then you're gonna have really high and low margins depending on what you're looking at. And one of the things is home rental. So you're gonna have a shit ton of people unemployed
And there's a lot of
and
countries like that.
homeless.
And if you need to tax people, tax them 5 or 10%, not 40, not 50. 200,000 K, and you're taking 60,000 of our hard-earned money. Are you kidding me? That doesn't seem excessive to people. Like, that's ridiculous. Ridiculous. America's getting real bad. The cost of everything is crazy, and pay is so bad compared to cost. Oh yeah, America's even worse. Like the minimum wage is what? Like not that much, eh? I think for minimum wage. Canada too is really bad for the cost of living. Yeah, it's really not, you know. I don't know. Everywhere has their problems, but just because you're born somewhere doesn't mean that you have to be there your whole life and like the mentality, like the environment. Oh, I don't Liz, a lot of them do. I'm also looking to move out of Canada. I'm working from home in any case. Are you really, Sanella? Where do you want to move to? She claims to make pennies on YouTube, claims the yellow dollar sign for 2 years,
True,
says 90% of
Ileana.
what she makes comes from subs, yet is buying channel halls. Okay, so why? So she just pretty much goes live to obsess about my life and be hateful for hours for free? For free? Wow, that's
It's all
obsession.
word
That's
salad.
obsession.
Hmm.
Karma, yeah.
It is.
I'd love to leave Canada too, I think. Yeah. Howie, Howie, Howie. Oh, hi, Howie. Hi, Howie.
Yes, let's pull the hamster out of his cage at 1:21 a.m. in the morning because he doesn't need to sleep,
Come on,
right?
Howie. Come on.
So let's just
Come
do
on,
that.
boy. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. No, he went in his tube. Come on, Howie.
He went in his tube
Howie,
as
come.
in he wants you to leave him alone, so he knows that if he's in the tube, he's safe.
Oh yes.
Good Howie, good Howie. Going in the tube.
Howie.
He's like, oh hell no, I'm gonna go in the tube.
I live in Canada. Oh, hi, Golden Girl. I live in Canada 6 months in the USA. 6 months. Oh, really? Yeah, yes, that's right. Yes, you do. Come on. He's gonna come out. Watch. Come, Howie. Come on, Howie. Come on, Howie. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come. Come. Come, Howie.
Monty hamsters can't tell time.
Come, Howie. Come, Howie. Oh, Howie. Oh, Howie. He ordered sushi.
Wow, she finally got him
I'm
out.
behind. Let me catch up. Oh, wait. Oh, you big boy.
Yeah, leave Howie alone.
You're a big boy, Howie. Oh, yes, Howie. Oh, you big boy, Howie. Oh, you big boy, Howie. Did you guys see what his butt looks like? It's so cute. Oh,
No,
Howie. Hey, big boy.
no, do I even want to
You love
think
me,
about
huh?
that?
He missed me so bad. He was.
Foodie Bitty is obsessed with like bowel movements and excretions,
You big boy. Look at
as
his bum.
always. No, we don't want to see it.
You're so cute. Oh, yes. Don't bite my finger. You want chicken, don't you? Hey? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Oh, yes, you do. Oh, yes, you do. Sorry. He's so cute. Okay, goodbye, Howie. Wait, for now. I'll let you out after. I promise. Come on,
Is
Howie.
that the same hamster? I actually don't know.
I'm gonna make you an egg. I'm gonna make you an egg. Okay. Oh, Howie. Oh, sorry. Okay, let me catch up the chat. Let me scroll. Hello, Daisy, Liz. Hi, baby. Hi, Kelly. Hi, everybody I missed. Hi, Gina. So, no way, it's hard living here but because it's where I have lived my whole life, it's hard to get out of. Yes, especially, no, you have roots there for sure. And, it's not easy just picking up and leaving. Harry. He's a lot more chill than your hamster, really? Did you address the Powerballs? Yes, they were eaten before travel, okay? You exposed me. Leave me alone. Address cloning Harry. Look at him.
She's still out of breath,
Howie.
right?
Howie.
Is that really the same
Howie.
hamster?
Harry.
I have to go back and check.
Harry. He's so cute. I know.
Hey, Sarah.
And he's like, what I did was I had learned how to like get him used to me. Aisha. Babe, are you still here, babe? Okay, so what I did for him to get used to me was I like, oh yes, Harry. You wanna come out? You have to like get him used to your voice. So whenever he hears my voice now, if I come in a room, he'll come out. He's in his house all sleepy, and he'll go. Whenever like hamsters are like all sleepy, they look super cute.
Really, was he brown? It's a different hamster. Is it really? So it's like a white with like black patches.
So
Hamster she has now.
that's what he did. I got him used to my voice, and then he trusts me now. So whenever I open the cage and he comes out of my hand, and I walk him around the apartment, and he just like his little ears. He's like a little observer walking around.
This is so deceptive.
So cute.
Holy crap.
So yeah, we have a big playpen area for him. Now he won't be able to be unsupervised. I have to film him jumping. So part of the playpen is like a material that he can't climb. You know what I mean? So it's blue. It's like half and half. Then the top part, for some reason, they made it so don't stretch. It's cute. Over here, Howie.
Is it really a different hamster?
Come on, Howie.
Holy crap! The deceptiveness is so off-putting.
Come on, Howie. Okay, Howie. He jumps over the blue part. Oh, Howie. Hey, Howie. Come here, Howie. and he goes to the top of the white and climbs it. Oh, big boys. Oh, thanks, babe, for sharing that. Okay, baby. Okay, Howie. Want to go for a walk around the apartment? Is that what you want to do? Oh, you're so sweet. There you go, Howie. He's the sweetest boy. Aren't you, my big boy?
Is there
Huh?
really
Yes,
a
you
different
are.
hamster?
Okay, let me let you out after Howie because I'm scared you're gonna. Oh no, they ate each other? That happens, Jamie Rose. Okay, after Howie. After Howie. After Howie.
It seems like it.
Go in your tunnel. Good boy. Good boy, Howie. Go in your tunnel. He's in his tunnel. Good boy, Howie.
You think it's the same hamster? Okay, Maria, I can totally get what you're saying, but remember, this is the same person who tried to deceive us by getting the same ring that she had before. So at this moment in time, I can't really trust anything she says. It could be like the same hamster, or it could be just a different one. I'm gonna have to like look now to see.
I don't put shavings up there because he only eats up there and the shavings get all over the floor. But we're gonna go to Pet Zone and buy a whole bunch of toys for his little blue thing, his big play area. Hi, Howie. Oh my gosh, he's a little mouse. Are you a hamster or a mouse? Which one?
True Tiger Talks.
I think you're just posing. You're a hamster poser. You want some apples? His feet are my. I know. Hi, Gabriel. He's gotten so big. Economic expert. How long do hamsters normally live? Every content's my favorite. Hi, Howie. Do you want to do a Howie cam?
Okay, we're gonna have to do a poll. Okay, sure.
2 to 3 years. Not very long. Just enough time. Howie. Howie. He wants out so bad now. Makes me feel bad when he does that. No, Howie. He loves the cuddles. Oh my god, Harry has grown. He's so cute. Harry, old buddy,
All
old
right.
pal. Yeah.
Is Harry the same
In
hamster?
any of your vlogs. Oh, that's right. I forgot that I didn't show you guys that. Okay, Howie. 2 to 3 years, yeah.
You think it's the same hamster? Okay, we'll see. Vote now.
Rose has it out for Kaya. I'm involved. I'm very involved in the Cyrax community and music biz, Marty. Who are these people? I saw this Cyrax person, like, didn't they get, like, beat up? I can't
Yeah,
watch
they
that
did.
stuff. I don't like seeing people get beat in the face or whatever.
He got beat
I
up
mean, I don't like
on
violence.
Friday.
Hey, I think he has problems. Like, if you beat up Cyrax, you're beating up a mentally, like, ill person. Come on, Howie. Come on, boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Howie. You know what I mean? Here you go, Howie. Just gonna let him on the table. Do you want a ketchup packet, Howie?
Why would he not live with her? He is living his best life, Foxy Lady.
Oh, yes.
That's why.
I'm using my Sam voice on him.
This is how you know for sure that you're being used for the money and not for anything else.
Don't jump off the table. These hamsters, I tell you. Blue window. Hi,
Cyrax, he screamed.
Why do you always have to get into a dumpster? Oh.
Exactly, Jellybean.
Okay, back in your cage.
For nits and giggles. Love that name.
You're misbehaving, Howie. Sorry, guys, I won't. He didn't want to come off my hand.
Hey,
Why do I have to
Miranda.
get a dumpster fire relationship to find a nice, make it better? Yeah, well, I don't know. It's your being in a good relationship, I guess, is your reward for going through all that crap. Hey, Howie. That's out again. Blue window update. Hi, Big Toe. I swear the fair animals always end up living the longest. I want to get rats someday. Aww.
Right, Sella's getting the that good D from Murad.
Because it depends on the type of the hamster. Lol cows, basically. But I have been a relationship therapist and professional matchmaker for 10 years. I might have my own business. I'd like to interview some of the incel guys. Like, are they like, okay, do like incels admit that they're incels? Is it like an actual thing they're proud of? Like they have like an agenda and stuff? Or is it like just something that people, a name people gave to these people, like because of their characteristics? Hi, pills for brains. Honestly, I'd love one of those incels to come here and stand in front of Salah. I'd love it. I'd love them to insult me in front of Salah. I'd love it.
I can't
Come to
tonight.
Kuwait, incels.
Oh, boom, boom, boom. That's the war cry. Oh, took away my incels.
Did anyone else have a hamster as like a pet class pet in school? Basic, basic. Are you from like you're from Canada? Because this is like I swear I had this in like grade 3 or 4. Harry, not Howie. Howie.
That Salah, such an intimidating guy.
We had at school. We had a hamster, just like Lemmy Winks. You guys know that reference? Let me winks, let me wink. Carry on, let me winks, or you will soon be dead. Okay.
So basically, is she calling Cyrex to go to Kuwait? Is that it? Is that what she just did?
Movie gal, yeah, she doesn't have content yet. They self identify, really? Again, we don't have these weirdos here in this part of the world. Incels, all that
What?
stuff. No.
Actually, by definition, those countries would have the most incels, not in like the insulting way, but the literal definition that you're involuntarily celibate, as in you are not getting the sexy time before you're married, right? Typically, right? Because if there is a separation of man and woman, and then you have your family having high standards for you when it comes to like doing the deed before marriage and whatnot, wouldn't by definition those countries or those places would have the highest rates of people who are involuntarily celibate? Or would it be voluntarily celibate? It really boils down to how you think, right? Because then it could be like, hey, I'm voluntarily celibate because I have my religion, my ideals, my family to think about, and this is how we do things. Or then again, you could be like, oh, I'm super horny and I really don't want to wait, but my family and my religion and my ideals and whatever is saying that I need to wait, but I don't want to. This is really a very good thing to talk about. It would actually open up a really big conversation.
There was a big mass shooter and he labeled himself incel. We don't have mass shooters. Well, I know you guys are thinking like extremists and things, like political wise, yeah.
Sup, Welsh
But
Rabbit?
yeah, ew. I don't know. Are there any like on YouTube, Jamie? Like incels? I don't know. You had a guinea pig? Hi, Carolina. They wish they had someone half as good as your husband. He's an amazing person. Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't deserve the hate for what? Does he deserve to have people call him salad, etc.? Like for what? What did he do? You know what I mean? These people are just ignorant and disgusting with like a grade 4 mentality.
Salah is playing ride the salami or hide the salami, or maybe both.
Ham salad. Have another dart. Chantal from Ontario too. I wonder if other places do it too. Babe, I'm in America, and right, babe. Imagine, babe, an incel in America. Okay, so this is a North American concept, or I don't know where they're from. Incels, but
Really?
this is a group of men who admit to hating women just because they can't get women, like pretty women. So they go up to women in public, pretty women, and they spray them with mace and they insult them and stuff like this. Can you imagine? Like they would get beat. They would not make it here. Mm-mm.
Hey,
The
Colleen.
video will be reposted all over. Please make sure everyone is aware Goldwater Rule has no formal degree to be diagnosing mental illness. He's a quack on YouTube. I know. I know. They're all quacks. Colleen, oh my god, where you been? I missed you. Ready, set, repeat, Colleen. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Howie, I'm exposing you. I'm exposing you for wanting out, Howie. I'm not letting you out again, Howie. Fine. One more time. Come on. Come on.
You know what? You're not the first to say that. Say BBJ. Like you said, I believe there's a lot of male to male playing in countries like this because they don't have an outlet to access women. Yeah, there's a lot of people who men who do describe themselves as gay men that would go to those countries and then they would go to these private parties, these private hookup parties where they hook up privately and hopefully they don't get busted because even that is probably hush hush. Well, there are private events, private parties like this where it's like all males and you hook up with whoever. It's a thing.
Come on, you little brat. Let's go. Okay, Howie. Oh my gosh. Okay, Howie. Come here, Howie. Oh, okay, Howie. Mashallah. Ready, set, ready. No, Howie. Okay. No. Okay, no, you're being misbehaving. Go back. Go back.
He's on the down low.
Howie. He wants to run around. I'm gonna get off soon, guys, so I can put him in his playpen. He's a beezer. He's Howie is the new King Beezer. Look at this.
Battywing says the other hamster had more gray and black. Oh no,
Howie.
don't tell me they replaced the hamster.
Howie.
This hamster is way more energetic than Harry from before. This is probably Harry too. You know what? We're gonna have to investigate.
I'm gonna let you in your playpen. Give me a minute. I'm blinded by.
What? Save BB just like Monty. Did you see the video of Nads at 25 dancing at those private parties of strictly males, looking like a female belly dancer and man salivating over him? I did not save BBJ.
I love right now. This man is huge and he holds me like a fireman and he loves my cats to make sure I'm comfortable. Aw, that's so sweet. I'm happy for you. Well, I hope the latter. I was on replay. Did you answer me? But yes, the Powerballs. I told you. Who is Golden Egghead? Cynthia People say Monty's an incel. Nah, I don't think he is.
Damn
No, I
right.
think he doesn't seem to be. He's just a weasel. You're not opening the cage, are you?
Lafouine. That's what a weasel is. Lafouine. She just called me Lafouine. Neither was an Egyptian Shakira tribute act. No, baby, when he dance like this, a woman go mad. Shakira.
Oh my gosh. Hey, mouse. Go. Move. 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 You bit my finger. Babe, we have a movement called MGTOW, men going their own way.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hey,
Oh no,
this is
no,
why
no.
God is the greatest, because humans, I can't.
She has no idea what that is. No
This is also
idea
why I don't believe
why MG Tau is a thing.
in. I'm not Christian. God did not create us in His image, because we're no. God is perfect. Humans are not. Sorry to say, that's my opinion. Yours does that all the time, BBW, Layla? Do you ever let him out and hold him and kiss him? Oh. Mine just wants out whenever, like, I take him out and then I put him back. He starts doing this. Black pilled. Ugh, I can't with people. No.
Oh, somebody even said black pill. Oh, crap. All right, there is a very short video. Look for Young Natter or Natter 25 as keywords. You will find it. What is going on tonight?
Harry on live cam? We're going to do that, babe? Yeah, we're going to do Harry cam.
All right.
You guys can just chat and, you know. She borrowed you her bedding? Yes. Harry? Oh my god, he's biting the clasp of the door. He's smart. They're very smart creatures for being so small. Seriously, their brain must be the size of a big filler crumb. And he's opening the door. I accidentally forgot to latch the part of the gate. So I'm in bed getting all comfortable. And then all I hear is, psst, like he dropped down on the ground, like on the plastic part. I have a piece of plastic on the ground down there because he kicks all his shavings out. So they're all there. I have to pick them up and clean them regularly.
Do I remember the Natty Bread dance in high blue shorts? Yes. What were those called again? Lamaz shorts, right? And super skinny legs? Yes, I do. All right, we're going to take a little breaky. We're going to take a look at the Natter at 25 posted on Nader El Shami's channel. I do remember this. Should I play it? Is Let me check something. All right, we're gonna play it. If I get hit, everybody, with a copyright stuff, I guess I'm gonna have to remove it. So here we go. Nader at 25. Okay. Stop, Allison. Okay, Natty. Wow. Oh, well then. All right. I don't know what we just watched, but we watched something. What? How do you guys feel about that video? I mean, were you mystified by the Nadster? Did he get down and dirty?
He's a beezer. You're a fat beezer.
You think you saw a woman?
Look at this guy. Never mind. Harry. No, Howie. Go. The Idaho murders. Oh, yeah. What was going on with that?
All right, let me post the link.
That fake Harry rumor is so ridiculous. It's obviously the same
5-year
hamster.
old Nads.
Literally, grown adult people, Rinaroo, are actually making up these ridiculous assumptions. I know.
What?
Honestly.
Sharmoots and Coot says, turns out that was a 4-year-old's birthday party? No, really?
Like, honestly, Murad's kids are smarter, and they're young kids are smarter than people like Sarah Jane, smarter than people like Kaya, smarter than FFG and all her dumb zombie minions, smarter and more well-behaved and respectful of human life at 3 than these grown, stanky women are at 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Yes, 80. I'm looking at UT and SAS where everyone came. Okay? Ugh. Prison break, Harry break, baby. People are actually saying that, Layla. Whenever they were bored and I wasn't online, I was traveling, unlike them, they made up this assumption. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. No floppies in the room. He's not going to be in every live stream. Ow, don't push me.
Sure.
Push my finger up. He literally took his little hand.
Sure, he's in the room.
My finger was in the cage, pushing him back. He pushed my finger. You're a beezer. And I'm exposing you every day. I'm exposing you. You're exposed. You're exposed. You're exposed. And you're exposed. You are exposed. Get in your tunnel, you exposed. Unreal. Yeah, Flop. I checked, he checked in and just saying, is everything okay? Yeah.
Seriously, how long did she be on? Nearly 2 hours.
The hot tub, yeah.
Raging and carrying on.
I wish we had one in our room. I would use it with Lush. They have a Lush here.
All right, Stella and Shrink Wrap. Do we have Mustos in here? Was that like normal for guys to be shaking and gyrating like that? Is that like typical? Is that like a typical stag night? Really? Okay.
So we have some plans. Is there anything you guys would, as Beezers, would like to see more of while I'm here, or anything specific you'd like to do? Howie. Again, for those complaining my content is boring over and over, feel
What's
free
up,
not to
Megan?
watch it.
What's up?
Plain and simple. You cannot.
Welcome.
That would be like me putting on a movie the whole time, being like, "This movie sucks. It's so boring. Look at the actor. She's so fat," and then watching it every single day. Every single day. Pizza's a hot tub in his bedroom, and Chantal has a man in hers. I want open air markets. Are there any more? Oh, like the souks and things?
I thought I saw that as well. It ain't that.
Sandcastle competition. Let the Bezos vote who did better. Oh my gosh, Mimi. Babe, did you hear that? We can go to the beach and you and I can build a sandcastle and have competition. Thank you, Mimi. I like that idea. I'm gonna win. Some incels are not open to change, but some and I are just wanting to understand their psychology. Yeah. I think they have too much basement-itis. Living in the basement too long warps your brain. Do they have different products at the Lush store? What did Flop Paris? Yeah. Oh, Flop is always in trouble. He wishes Flop. That's the thing. I heard on his video he wanted to like. He's anyway. I don't even want to talk about it. Living in an attic also bad. Well, maybe an attic. You're a little more happy. I don't
Really?
know. I
Attic
don't know,
versus
Jamie.
basement?
It's a good
Really?
question. I mean, obviously, I would say the psychology. If you hate women, um, it's like they feel entitled to women. What do I mean, Stacy's? I don't understand that. That's so like. There's a lot of other women in the world. You know what I mean? Like, anyway, a lot.
Remember that? Remember who was the Stacy that she got into a fight with? Who remembers the name of the Stacy that had like hundreds of thousands of subs? And she got into Foodie Beauty got into a fight with her. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but if somebody puts it in the chat, I
A lot of these
can.
people don't even approach women and ask them out, like that Roger Elliott guy. Maybe if you tried approaching women and asking them out, maybe you would get a date. I don't know, just a thought. You don't have to run over people and kill them because you're miserable with.
Actually, Elliot Roger did ask ladies out, and that only added to his misery and anger because they would say no, even though he did have a BMW as well, from what I recall. But he was living in an area where there were a lot of other guys with BMWs as well. So,
With yourself.
and I think his mentality was already too far gone. Because we as human beings, we can pick up on a lot of things, especially how you look at somebody. We can pick up on each other's anger, resentment, lust, other nonverbal language. And if somebody's looking at you with like just totally disgust and anger, you can really tell.
Harry, enough.
I think so,
No,
Megan.
no, Harry.
Something like that. You remember the
Ow, ow.
Stacy? And if nobody remembers, a Stacy is like a Chad. It's the like a you know how a male is a Chad, the female equivalent would be a Stacy.
I know you all love it when animals bite me. Okay, guys, it's been an hour and a half. Involuntary celibate. There's no such thing as an involuntary celibate. What? Do you know how many billions of women there are in the world? Please don't give incels dating advice. It could save a life. Monty insulting yo mama. Did you hear him? Yo cucka. Oh, you people are funny. Golden Girl, to be honest, I didn't put any product for my beard. I just leave it grow by myself. You have
No, it was not young dumb honey bun.
such nice hair, baby.
It was another
I
person.
love just his beard.
I'm gonna look it up. I'll look it up and I'll tell you guys. This was from like a year and a half ago, something like that. It was either in 2022 or 2021 that she had a fight with the Stacy.
Like, and like I said, his company he has a perfume, like a perfume oil kind of spritz. And you put it like I put it in my hair a little bit. Well, it's more masculine smelling, so but it's technically unisex. A lot of the smells here are, but he puts it in his beard. Mm. But I see some people put some spray for their beard to grow more. Yeah, you don't need that. It was so cringe. I know. Trying to act all tough. Yeah. Musk and amber. Yes. Yeah, it's so funny because when all you can smell is oud in the air, especially like when you go down to the old souk. There's a lot of like fragrance companies are very big here. Yeah, because even if you go to a mosque, they have the Qurans, and they have like a whole section like I showed you for just
Ellen,
perfumes and body sprays. Um, Elon Musk and Amberlynn Reid signature scent. Oh, Howie. Howie. Let me get him a snack. I'm going to get off actually and get him a snack. Okay. All right.
and guess what? She did not get off. She's still here.
Oh, God, Howie. Elon Musk. Oh, yeah. Already read that. Okay, guys. Harry has the funniest bomb. I got to show you before I go.
We already seen it.
Harry.
Kind of look like hers, actually.
Harry. Can you drop it low?
So far in this Ragin and KFC Big Filler, 43 Canadian dollars.
Can you drop it low? Flop it. Can you show us?
I smells udon candy. Yeah.
Can you show us Labna and Pepsi?
Actually, Salah would be singing that. You know, when Murad puts the oud on him, then Murad gives him the candy. Then Salah is like, I smell udon candy. Yeah.
We don't have Labna. We got to go to the grocery store. He can drop it low with his bum. Did you see it? Oh my gosh. I mean, it's the cutest bum I ever seen. Hey, baby, did you see it? Bye. Come back soon, please. Yes, I promise the minute we get groceries and I do cook here, next thing we're going to do an apartment reveal. And I know before I even put it out, just like the last one, it's going to get dissed and people are going to house shame us and make fun of whatever. Oh, these are the renovations.
Right.
Look, Salah, if he even just put a
How much did FFG make? FFG made 1,134 Canadian dollars today.
pot of flowers on the coffee table when I came home, it's the effort and the thought he put into trying to make this more welcoming for me. It's the thought, the fact that this man loves me and respects me enough to do this for me is what makes everything so amazing. So, and don't forget, homes in different countries are different, right?
All right, let me end
Diet
the
soda, I know.
poll. Is Harry the same hamster that we saw before? And 2/3 of you say no, 1/3 of you say yes.
Yeah, I have to. This is just what we had in the fridge. Install a window. No, but the thing is, Flop, like we have a window in the bedroom, but we keep it closed because we don't want people to look in at me. If it makes you happy, that's what counts. Exactly. Okay, Flop. Actually, maybe you guys have some suggestions because we're gonna
Smash that
put.
like button.
I like the blue wrap on the window because it matches the sofa, but we could buy a blue little curtain, like a little curtain. I think we're gonna do that. People were literally talking about the couch color. So dumb, Jamie. It's a beautiful royal blue. I love it. I love the color of the couch. It's a very comfortable couch too. Again, you don't have to look at my couch if you turn me off, but you won't do that, right? Because you need money and views and clout. Why is he always not around at night? Who?
Right.
You can all go and fly a high kite. Chantal, seriously, they're terrible people. It doesn't matter what they say. They are terrible people. Yes. Just wanted to
Here
remind
we
people
go
of that.
again.
And I guess I just burst. So, whatever.
All right, so she's at the 1,000 mark of people. Why? Because I guess FFG finished her live stream. Seems Foodie Beauty never learns. FFG's on. Stay away. All right, so how long ago did she? 23 minutes ago, FFG finished.
The couch is giving back his
Gotcha.
nerve. I love the color. I love it too. I just helped my best friend pick out a new couch, same color. Yeah, Jamie, I will say, just keep in mind if you do a channel, just remember that people are going to come for you. If you're not kissing their butt and if you're not hating on me like a horrible person, but keep that in mind. Not that their opinion matters. Like seriously, at the end of the day, do you think I turn this off and think, like me, I'm very reactive. So if I see something like, for example, I open my YouTube, you know how it opens right away on the homepage? Well, guess what?
Mhm.
Right back to back, all those stupid reaction channels I unloaded on in my community post today have to see their dumb face. So I instantly just react to it. It's not like I spend time watching all their stuff, blah, blah, blah. No, it's reactive. And then I turn off my camera and I don't think about them. Like, do you think I really lose sleep over what Kaya thinks about me? Really? Could smell the weed? No, I don't think so, Flop. Imagine hating on a beautiful couch for content. Couldn't be me. I think golden yellow or mustard yellow looks nice with royal blue in a living room. Ooh, yeah, you're right. Well, wait till you see our decor. Pray it happens with these
Short off
nuts.
now.
Right, babe? Like, Salah's like, I've never in my life, like, what kind of people, like, I'm very impulsive, Howie. That's my biggest character flaw, is my impulsiveness. Yep, I recognize that. Impulsive is anger and being impulsive are so hard to control. Like, it's so hard. I try and I succeed for a while, and then I freak out, and the cycle continues. So, but
Hmm.
I have thick skin and owned a biz for 15 years and can take criticism. The thing is, Jamie, it's not criticism. It's not valid criticism. I have no problem with that. You know what I mean? It's the invasive crap and the blatant hypocrisy of people calling me out on things that they're worse. Breezy, acting high and mighty when she gave away her kid for booze. Fine, people go through things, people are addicts, whatever. But then why are you shaming me? And why are you being a horrible human to me? When you have a criminal record beating an old person. Like, look at your own skeletons. That's my point. Yeah, I say it in a nasty way, but whatever. I'm not going to give you a hug, like, for being a bully to me and pushing me to a limit. No, sorry. Okay. And now hearing this egghead loser who neglects his wife to talk about me is literally driving to interview my former neighbors. I'm so like, you cannot imagine if there's add to the list of reasons I'm glad to be here, away from my stalkers. Because if anyone stalks me here, right to jail, right to jail. If
Right.
FFG did what she did here in the Middle East, she would be in jail instantly. All of them would be. So
Sure. So why isn't Ella? Ella Shabib showed off the old place. She talks so much ish
all the
right
neighbors
now.
will say sometimes she parked over the
So
lot. Yeah.
much.
I know. And
No, I wonder. No, 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 no. Is she playing this on loop? Yeah, it's like forever, ever, ever. It's like it's too much. But I'm actually curious as to what Goldwater Rule has learned from this entire thing. So we're gonna see. We're definitely gonna figure this out because I really want to know what the neighbors have to say about Foodie Beauty. Because if she was a good, good neighbor, or a neighbor that doesn't mess with people, or do a lot of like shitty things, then typically people wouldn't have much to say about you on that's negative. They would have positives, right? Who is interviewing her neighbors? Goldwater Rule interview the neighbors. He's gonna have is it a video or a live stream he's gonna do? Either one of those is coming out soon.
oh, another thing I see people saying. Remember, I said my flight was delayed 45 minutes, and then I also said that they needed to make seat accommodations for me. No, the flight was delayed. The boarding was delayed 45 minutes before I even got on the plane. When I got on the plane, it took them 5 minutes to rearrange everything. So get it right. Again, you're talking about things you don't know about just for money. Yeah, lock her up. She belongs there without the key. She looks like she's been locked up in someone's like basement. Like people were ashamed of her. Like like and feeding her fish heads. She looks like on Pet Cemetery. She's like that sister locked in the attic. Anyway, I gotta go. Sorry, this wasn't more positive bees, but that profile picture always cracks me up. So hideous. Honestly, guys, now that I look at that and I'm like, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? Ew. Swordfish.
Right.
Try a hair straightener. No, just like try a whole new soul. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, I
Right.
know, Golden Girl. Or some conditioner. It's probably all the nicotine frizzing her hair. His new dick's being nicer than the villa. I know. That's good for him, Flop. And you guys are all Mario beezing? Mario beezing? Remember Mario? Back alley shawarma.
She's definitely like a broken record. 100%.
Good luck, Egghead, with your interview. Okay, I'm going to hell. But whatever.
All right. She finally ended the live stream, so we got 15 minutes or so to catch up
Did you
with.
disconnect from Pizza Uber Eats? That was my Uber Eats. I also love how people are like, oh, poor him, poor him. I'm glad he's without her. Dude, I paid rent there for 2 years. All of it. So again, I'm a bad person? Really? Really? Helping someone out? All right. I'm bad because I finally decided that I need to change in my life, and I'm changing my life, and I found someone I fell in love with. Okay, sure. I'm supposed to just not change at all, right? A lot of it flop. Not all of it, but I'm just saying. And Pete hates the baby park Mario course. Honestly, Howie, I hate the baby park. I hate baby park. I don't know why. I hate that one and the roundabout ones. Like Paris Promenade makes me so mad. Makes me rage. He was my
She's so
butler.
filtered. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, no, not really. He didn't clean after me. He just went and get my parcels when I had some. Hi,
Sure.
Monica. He is in therapy, Jamie. He does see a therapist.
Like once a
He's
month.
drinking water. Oh my god.
Once a month isn't enough. He needs to be doing it once a week because Pete is still ragey. He was telling somebody off on Friday
Howie,
already.
say goodbye, Howie. Look at his hand. Oh, you. I miss Sam. I should have listened to my friend or family. Like, I had people tell me, like, she's 21, she's used to you, she's probably got a lot of health problems, she's probably suffering. Hi, Elizabeth. It would be better to probably to just put her down. Like, that's what I was taking her to the vet to do. But no, if I took her to the vet myself, FFG would have nothing. She would have no content in milk for views, right? We all know this. Yeah, but the updates I'm getting about Sam are good. He's very well loved and very well taken care of, and I'm so happy. As for BBJ, I have a lot of guilt for having given her away to the because now look where she is. Anyway, he's a busy little guy. Harry, Harry. He's back in his little home.
Why didn't Animal Control take BBJ when they were there? That's the thing. I'm thinking they weren't there because then even Peace was saying that they said BBJ was ugly. Like, who would say that in their right minds?
Hi, Allie. I'm gonna go get him an apple, okay, guys? FFG the beast. Yeah,
Don't make no
she's a
sense.
beast in more ways than one.
Zero
The vet
sense.
has many years left in her. Right. Technically, you could prolong someone's life and suffering for a long time. Is it right to do that? No.
Yeah, I'm thinking she didn't answer the door and he was just making up
I don't
lies.
think she doesn't have years left. There's no way. It's sus that FFG posted 0 videos as proof of BBJ's happiness. Exactly. Just a little shot of her in the bed, which I did too. She was way like, you're not gonna tell me she's happy. She's like a million years old. She deserves to be at peace. Yeah, you too, Golden Girl. Thanks for always being here, guys, and being Beezers and all the rest. So we will reconvene. We will reconvene this journey. I didn't do enough impersonations tonight. Ah, shoot. Thanks, Golden Girl, for being great and nice always. Thanks, baby, for also, you know, I love that you just fit right in with my Beezers.
Yeah, I
Reconvening
was
what?
I was hoping that Sam and BBJ wouldn't be separated, but hey, it happened.
Yeah, I age shaming T and Dust for sure. Impersonate TC. She's not problematic, but okay, I'll impersonate her, but I don't make fun. I'm not making fun of her. What is she? So you'll be talking to my attorney, Hussy.
All right, join Timberly 9 p.m. Central Time if you wanna check that out. She's doing a live stream. Let me post her channel.
You'll be talking to my attorney. Sabre, Nicole, welcome to Very Important Beats. Everybody said beats. Okay, Sabre, for some reason, I always see your videos on TikTok. You're like a huge Pete Steele fan, right? And like, it's so weird that you're subscribed.
You sure you put it for 9 p.m. Central Time because it's 9 p.m. join up for me and I'm Eastern. So maybe verify Timberly. Anyways, I'll post a link to your channel so that people can.
Subscribing now. I didn't know who you were. I'm just scrolling through TikTok and then I see, um, yeah, I see that he just closed his hut door. I see that your videos come up. I'm like, do I follow you or do you follow me or something? I don't know. Oh my gosh, there's this woman I follow on TikTok. She's lives in California. She married a Punjabi,
Yeah, you did
and
8.
she grows her own greens and she makes her own sag with all these greens. I need to try to make that. It looks so good. I love TikTok. I used to hate it, but you know what? I want to do more live streams and things on there too, and more videos on there. Just like I don't know. I like the environment.
She's trying to move, is what she's trying to do.
Salah, can you cough loudly so you know you're there?
She's trying to erase her past rather than being okay with her past, rather than being admitting what she did in the past was wrong and moving on. She's trying to erase her past and move to TikTok, garner a new audience base. Now, I'm not saying like this is wrong to do. I'm just saying hey, if it works for her, it works for her, but she also has to be at peace with the past and admit that many of the things she was doing in the past was wrong so that she can just move forward in peace.
Do you guys honestly think that I would ever, ever, ever? Oh,
Oh, really? There's a bunch of reactors reacting to her on TikTok already. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to I know on TikTok she got millions of views for one video when she was raging about food or something. But it wasn't like her TikTok; it's somebody else's.
What?
are you out here for? Because Flop said, "Can you cough?"
I can laugh, not cough.
Your laugh is so cute.
Thanks, honey.
Yeah, I'm coming. Harry wants his privacy. He did. He looked at. I went and looked in his house, and he went, "You're not going to let me out." I've been in here before. I'm a silent watcher, but FFG is a piece of crap because where are her receipts for all the supposed stuff wrong with BBJ? Also, I agree she's old. It's time for her to go. Absolutely. People are villainizing me for potentially euthanizing BBJ.
That's what I was thinking, Miranda. Did he just get
I had
there?
a vet appointment. No, it's okay. It's okay. We'll do it. Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will. Because all the donations you get for being the hero, right? People are so crazy. The doo-doo impersonation. Yeah, really. What did she say? Ugh, I can't even. She disgusts me. Daddy's home. I only get TikTok to watch you.
TikTok is banned in Canada only on government devices. So if you work with the government and you don't have a separate device, like your own personal device, where you can access TikTok only on that device, then TikTok is no more for you because Canada banned TikTok on government issued devices the 28th of February due to security concerns.
Thanks, Monica. Salah just walked into the home and dressed it.
This is so funny.
Babe, were you out with women all night? What's going on here?
Oh my god.
We literally spend every waking moment together. Like, even when I was in Canada, like, that's why we're trying to fix the sleep schedule now, because he was always on my time. Please impersonate Dudu and Naturd having a conversation about Naturd being a bub.
Oh, Goldwater is live. Cool.
You can't tell me Dudu isn't Cassie from your point.
I guess after I finish this, I'm gonna watch Goldwater and see if he's doing the interview then and now. Long live BBJ, exactly.
Yeah, Freya, anytime.
Oh. All right. Babe, were you in Murad playing parkour?
Yeah, up the ass. Parkour!
You know what parkour is?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the booty.
Yeah.
Parkour!
By the way, we were just playing. Oh my gosh, we were playing. Do you guys remember all the old games? You want to do Twitch tomorrow night, babe, maybe?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah, we were going to play that one game. We won't tell them which one. We have over 2,000 games, right? Or 20,000. 10,000 it was.
10,500.
I can never remember the number. I love the Dudu impersonation. Prepare the clothes hangers.
Yo, Bizarre, what's up?
Whoa, look at your muscles when you do that.
Really?
Prepare my clothes hanger for shawarma.
Alright, Saleh's probably like, I just got my back blown out.
I gotta tell Salah that story. It was funny. Okay, now we had enough fun laughing at people, so let's go. I gotta go pray now extra hard. I try to control myself. It's hard. It is.
Bob Era, address you asking 100 questions in 1 second.
Flop Era, you are called out. The eggplant octopus for frying. Please tell Salah so we can hear his reaction. You know who? Chef Crab made a shawarma. You know shawarma, baby?
Shawarma.
Yeah, you know how shawarma is made? You know they put the meat on a big stick?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Chef Crab tried to do they're saying they're making fun of him right now because he made a shawarma, homemade shawarma. He'd used, you know, the hanger you use, the metal hanger you use to hang up clothes?
Okay.
He took it and he made it into like a stick and he put meat on it and he put it in the oven. So they're making fun of his homemade bootleg shawarma.
Berbir, my shawarma.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
When did you do
It's okay
shawarma,
to laugh,
Nader?
That's hilarious.
Let's see this. Let's
Salah,
check
Dress
this
having
out.
slight internet fame PTSD. You didn't know that, Stan? Yes. It's still on the channel, I think. He's holding it up all proud.
I don't really know what is this shawarma.
And everything had to be cooked on 5,000 degrees.
The kitchen burned how many times? That's so sad.
The kitchen fire. Prepare 5,000 noodles and 0 sauce for my lasagna.
Prepare by fire is the kitchen.
Seriously, he'll be there like banging on her lights, burning her kitchen. There's a big fire, and she'll go, "Oh, that's delicious, Nana." I don't. If that doesn't scream crack, I don't know what.
And I wonder how it tastes, Foodie. How did Lulu taste? Cause remember last night, that's the second time she had a taste of Lulu. Not like the ice cream. Well, there's the ice cream Lulu. She had a taste, and then she had another taste of Lulu before that. She needs a reaction channel. She does. 100%.
Oh, I'm evil. I'm evil.
How many was in her chat? She was operating about 800, 850 when FFG was on. After FFG finished, it jumped to about 1,000. Now she's been off for a few minutes and done and done.
I feel evil right now. That's funny.
There's a
You all
complete
have a tummy.
change in demeanor as soon as Salah came around. Did you guys notice that? Because I did. A complete change in demeanor.
Talk about the. Hey,
Very
I had to
apparent.
listen to that El Baba song 1,000 million times. They deserve it.
And did the Dodo still buy the cigarettes for Natur?
And groceries.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everything. Every Friday they do groceries and make some crappy nursing home recipe for doo-doo's digestive issues. Talk about the nashi sauce. You hated it. Oh, I hated it. Oh, now that I can say that nashi sauce was like salty oil. No, this is supposed to happen. What? Is it a fire? Still doesn't set the burner yet. Anyway. Chunky warm drinks. Address pizza's wooden jacuzzi. Okay, get off of
Yikes.
here.
Yeah, she's
I'm already
completely
going to head
different
for 1,000 years. Nuts.
around him.
Okay, guys. I love you guys. They're making me laugh. I can't. Okay, guys. Bye. Love you. Bye, guys. Let's bees. You leave when it's most fun. Yeah, it's 2 hours later. My gosh. Baby. That's so funny, huh? We gotta go to bed. We have a busy day. Bye, Estrella. When he fell, I watched it 100 times. Oh, yeah.
Right. And Knife El Shyamalan says, you drove 2 hours to get Natter's leftovers once, just stop more than once. We used to constantly drive to Montreal to see him. So what is she talking about? Other people driving for hours. She's not one to talk. When she used to drive because she just felt like it, she would blame it on the julep. She would blame it on so many things. She would blame it on going to her favorite plus size clothing place that was in Montreal. What was it called again? La Ronde. No, that's the amusement park. What was the clothing place called that she used to go to? All guys to go see Nader El Shami.
Yeah, I gotta show some.
Okay, I think that is enough for that live.
That is enough. That's enough. Prepare my dancing skills.
Oh my god, he's so
Belly.
good in belly dancing, really.
Rock and Rond, yes.
Belly dance as hell.
Thank you, Rock and Rond.
Salah looks so cute and hot when he does the debka. We have to show you. Hey, baby?
Inshallah, I think in TikTok maybe.
Are you gonna teach me?
Yeah.
He's snarling.
Can Salah say, "Be my community boost"?
Yeah, really. At least she can use her secretarial skills for that now. Oh.
Even it's not flop, it's flop.
Flopera.
Prepare my dance off.
Actually, I never extended my sincere gratitude for Dudu for coming into our lives. Thank you. I really, really thank you.
Right.
did
You
me
weren't
such a
saying that
service. Prepare
earlier.
my Under Armour t-shirt tucking into my the swimsuit.
It's just 12 years in Canada, so I must learn more.
Oh, okay. Yeah, really, Carolina. The Great Ghost.
You guys so funny, really.
Yeah, you guys made
How
me laugh. Thank
funny.
you, because I was really
Haha.
grumpy and angry and annoyed with everybody.
No, be happy always, Dave.
Yeah, I'm gonna try again. My bone dried
True
toothbrush.
Shermoops.
Elizabeth.
My stomach hurts from laughing. I know. See, sometimes trolls are funny. Okay,
Nothing good. My stomach hurts from laughing.
I know, Elizabeth. Yeah, my face hurts too.
My face, yeah.
Prepare the urinals, the hurricane is coming. Oh, you know what? That's funny because one time, like it was last year in the middle of the year when I was going through everything, one of the viewers saw me sad, and they were like, "Honestly, Chantal, honestly, look at him. He looks he looked like the urinals in a hurricane." So after that, I just always use that because it made me laugh. So
Another reason to go to Montreal was for the best coffee in the world. But Figaro was in Ottawa, though. Figaro. It was Ottawa. She used to, isn't it that by Beachside? Yeah. Figaro Coffee House is actually on Industrial. Let's see, which area is that? Was it still Beachside? No, it's on Industrial Avenue. So she used to drive all over the place for Figaro. But yeah, she used to go everywhere just as a reason to see Netter. It's no worries, no worries. It's all good.
glad to see you happy and smiling. Thank you, Reset. Okay, you two, Rainer. Okay, good night, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you on the flip side. Bye.
And that's
Good
it.
night, See you, Bezos. Inshallah, ma salama.
Wassalam, bye.
I notice as usual, and whenever he comes over, the live stream ends in the next 5, 10, or 15 minutes. It's so typical and so transparent that he's not staying there. She'll wrap it up immediately as soon as he comes over. And that is it. All right. So, what can we say about this? She ranted, she raved for like 2 hours and then was done. And then whatever he's going to do, he's going to do. But we're going to wait for another day tomorrow for Blue Velvet, Blue Couch, Beeson talking, eating Burger King or KFC or McDonald's or Fiswala, going to the desert, going to a pet store, going to a zoo, or just driving around. The same content that she used to do practically in Canada. Couch, driving around, long road, except the long road has been replaced by the desert. And she's not driving, it's Salah. So it's like a complete waste. But hey, I'm here for it. If people want to watch, people want to watch. Anyway, smash that like button. I'll be watching Goldwater interview and see what I can learn from that. Other than that, I'll catch you on Timberly's live stream that's set for 8 Eastern. So, whatever time that is for you, check it out. Let me copy the address so that all you lovely people, can get it. And if I see you later, I see you later. Other than that, take care of yourselves. Have a good one. Make sure you subscribe, smash the like button. Bye bye.